Hi, everyone. My name is Binti Han. Most of you know me as Miss C, the high school librarian here at White Knoll High. So today I'm going to show you how to access free tutoring through scdiscus.org. Now, for those of you who have taken at least English 1 or English 2, scdiscus.org might bring up some happy memories or some not so happy memories, depending on how much you enjoyed writing your research paper in English 1. So again, if you have taken English 1 already, then you know scdiscus.org is your online free database. Your teachers probably made you use it. I know that I made you guys use it when you came to ask me for help. So that should at least be a familiar platform. For those of you who have not yet accessed this resource, I'll just give you a quick overview. scdiscus.org gives all South Carolina residents access to an online library and a host of free online information resources and access to tons of different databases. So this is why you've probably used it if you've had to write a research paper so far in your high school career. If you have not, don't worry, we will tackle this when you get to it. There is a tutorial for how to go through scdiscus.org and tutorials for its many databases. You can find those in the same place that you found this one. But for today, we are discussing tutor.com. So what is tutor.com? Tutor.com offers free tutoring in real time and can be accessed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It can be used by both English and Spanish speakers for all of its services, and it offers a multitude of other services as well. I know, too good to be true. So for those of you that can't stay after school to use the free tutors that are provided to you through guidance, if you can't meet with your teachers at lunch because of clubs, this is a great way to get some questions answered. And even if you just come across a homework question that you don't quite know how to do, I would definitely recommend using this. So the services are connect with a tutor, submit a paper for review, drop off a math question, take a practice test, and a variety of standardized test prep like SAT, PSAT, the ASVAB for those of you thinking of the military, and just end of course exams. Today, though, we are going to specifically talk about connecting with a tutor. We're going to go through this step by step. And step 1 is, of course, to go to scdiscus.org. That's what you type in on the search bar, and it'll bring you to this page. So if you're writing a research paper, you would go to the left side, but because we're using tutor.com, we're going to go to access tutor.com on the right. You click this blue button right here, which is step 2, which brings us to step 3. This is the page that it will immediately bring you to, and it's going to have you start with connect with a tutor right now. If you wanted to submit a paper for review, drop off a question, take a practice quiz, or do other tools, we have tutorials for that too, again, in the same place that you found this one. But for today, we're going to talk about just connecting with a free tutor. What you do is you fill in these drop-down boxes and answer these questions, and voila, it will immediately connect you with a tutor. Now, I know that seems too good to be true, but we're going to try it one more time together just so I can make sure that we're all on the same page. So, step 1, go to scdiscus.org, and that will bring you to our lovely homepage. We're going to click accesstutor.com, which brings us to connect with a tutor now. Let's say that we need help with science. I used to be a science teacher, so I'm going to do physical science. And physical science, at least at this school, is a 9th grade course. And something that a lot of my students had trouble with was identifying the difference between covalent and ionic bonds. So we'll write in, what is the difference between ionic and covalent bonds, question mark. And you hit connect now. Now I'm going to X out of it so we don't actually connect with a tutor and waste someone's time, but that is the gist of it. Now, if you have any more questions, you can absolutely reach out to me. I am in the library. You guys have my email address, and pop by anytime. I'll walk you through this if you need more help. If you want to access any of the other services, you have to we'll wait for it to load. You have to create an account, and it's totally free. All of these services are totally free. I want to stress that. Creating the account takes 2 minutes, but again, look for other tutorials in the same place that you found this one for all of the other resources. That's all for me today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and see you in the library soon.